Skip it.
It's your man.
We already talked about it, but
I talked about it with you.
I know. What do they want to see? All right, let's try it.
I'm sorry, I forgot to say, you need to stop drinking Coke Zero on the street.
Why?
Boycott.
Wait, is it?
You're preaching pro-Palestine and you're drinking it as a boycott, so please, Hasan, at least pretend, do it off stream, please.
Okay, I'll put it in a glass. Is Pepsi okay?
No!
Okay.
No soda, Hasan.
I didn't know it was like that. I'm trying to stop it.
That might be maybe the third time I've seen that now. And watching it again, just to see, like, I saw a star dying in her. As she thought that, oh, he's with me. He's as crazy as me. He cares about this as much as me. To see him just not even fidget at the thought that he was drinking Coke when he supports Palestine, I could see, like, what, like her whole existence had been a lie.
She really thought that she was giving him, if like he would react like, oh,
Like a lifeline.
Yeah, oh, you're so right. How could I forget? Or I didn't know.
You thought you were gonna get a hug.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But that nigga said,
should I pour it in the glass?
no soda, Hasan. Yeah. You know, look, she is, you know what the problem is? I've seen conflicting information. I've seen Starbucks is supporting genocide. And I've also seen people say, no, they're not. Like, what are you people talking about? This is social media. Niggas just make shit up. I don't know. But, you know, you don't like me saying this, so I'm not going to say it.
Oh,
But you're not on either side. You know, I feel however it is that I feel, so I don't really care. I'll drink some Coke. I will. I'll drink some Coke. But she's like, this is going to save lives. We need to save lives. We need to punish these companies that are doing this shit. And she really believes in it. This nigga Hasan, he do not give a fuck.
Imagine me. I'm not on either side. I don't give a fuck. Imagine me going to Chipotle, seeing that they got Coke in the dispenser, and saying, I can't eat here no more. Any protester outside tell me I can't eat Chipotle, what are you talking about?
You like Chipotle
Are you going to feed me?
You like Chipotle that much?
Yeah, I think I do.
Well,
imagine, because you've seen those protests where, like, people be on the roads blocking cars. Imagine a nigga, I try to step into the Chipotle, nigga step in my way. Get my way, bro.
Margaret!
You lost your mind? Yo! Get me hot. Tell me I can't eat my food. Weekend.
I think, you know, this clip went really viral. A lot of people were talking about it. And when I first watched it, I really didn't understand why people were talking about it so much. And I still don't. Not because, you know, look, I feel bad for the girl in the clip, but I feel like a lot of people are sharing it because they're like, I mean, look, you reap what you sow. And I'm looking at Hasan, I'm like, what did he reap here?
These are the fans he created.
So?
He looked a bit uncomfortable with the whole interaction.
Niggas have uncomfortable interactions with fans.
Not of these type.
Not this type of interaction, or
trying to hold you up to some kind of standard. Not everyone has that kind of platform. Speed and Kai don't have to worry about someone holding them up to a standard.
I agree, but I think maybe you're looking at it from the wrong frame. I think you're looking at it from somebody trying to hold them up to a standard. I look at it from a socially unaware person has approached you in public. So the way hers manifests, yes, it's about him being consistent in his principles and trying to hold them to a standard. But I think the uncomfortability could be experienced by anybody in any type of situation.
But you
just have to have the right kind of socially unaware person.
You're trying to wash away the context that a lot of people believe that it's about that. You're trying to wash it away as just a regular uncomfortable situation. No, he's uncomfortable because of that.
He's uncomfortable because
he's trying to hold him to a standard in front of his audience.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So I think that's what it is.
Because I feel like, okay, so here's an example with Kai, right? I think this uncomfortability stems from her being so emotionally and personally invested in Hasan, and him not being able to dismiss that without looking like a piece of shit or an asshole. I think a similar thing would be if Kai, because if you look at the comments, they will probably be like, get out of here, you're being weird, mind your business, Hasan's trying to have a good time, da da da. With Kai Cenat, if somebody came through and was like, yo, we should hang out, bro. A nigga who's too personally invested in Kai and wants to be cool and hang out. I can show you the spots around the city. Niggas on in the comment section would be in the chat would be saying the same thing. Get out of here.
No, I don't know why. Like, see, I don't watch Hasan, but you would assume that the people this is what people are saying. This is what people are garnering from it. That girl, the people in the comment in Hasan's comment section will be saying the same thing. Sure.
I was looking at the chat. They weren't on her side.
They went back in the bottom?
I don't know how I saw the chat, but I did. I think somebody was watching it on Twitch, and it had the chat on the side scrolling.
Okay.
I saw the chat. They were not, like, on her side. They weren't like, yeah, let him know. He's really got to stop. They were like, bro, get out of here.
You got selective eyeballs.
You think so? Maybe. At the end of the day, the way I see it is, so you're saying, you know, he didn't like the uncomfortableness of it. Even if this uncomfortableness that he experienced is unique to his audience, but I think it makes millions of dollars. He had one minute uncomfortable interaction.
The added benefit is they get to expose him.
True.
Not really being about his shit.
True. If niggas wanted to point that out, I'm with them. But the you reap what you sow is kind of weird to me. If niggas want to say
double entendre.
So he's sowing the uncomfortableness and people pointing him out for being a hypocrite? Nah, that's not what they're doing.
Yeah, because the reap is we knew you weren't about it.
Look at the initial tweet. This is Hasan's audience. Even he's annoyed at what he's created. Everything is just focused on this girl. It's not focused on him being a hypocrite.
Maybe.
They have no problem with the fact that he doesn't give a fuck about the boycott. They have a problem with the fact that she's telling him to care. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about her telling her that he should care. What they should be focusing on is the fact that he doesn't. They should be calling him a piece of shit. They shouldn't be making fun of her. She's not being annoying. She's acting exactly how she should, considering the content that Hasan makes. The fact that he responded this way means that he's a piece of shit. Not that she's annoying.
Well, both can be true.
True. But you would only interpret her as being annoying if he was annoyed by it. But he's annoyed by it because he doesn't really give a fuck. So he's a hypocrite. So it really all stems from him being a hypocrite, not her being annoying.
Yeah, this wouldn't be a clip if he was like, oh my god, and give her a hug.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a clip.
Hey, yo. Shout out to him. I mean, he's getting to his bag. That real bag chaser, for real. I think he signed with Kick.
Really?
I think so.
Cool.
Fuck with that?
Good for Aiden Ross, I guess. We got another one.
Why is that good for Aiden? Oh, April 1st. Yeah, they got beef with this nigga?
Yeah, of course. Because he's a Twitch loyalist.
Loyalist? I think he's only loyal to Twitch because they give him a bag.
And they give him a serious one.
Yeah, but
so
why would Kick have beef with him? Because he's getting paid.
I think he shitted on Kick before.
He probably did about the gambling shit. How you feel about gambling?
We already had this conversation.
You want kids to die?
What?
You want kids to die?
What, is this sexual? What are you doing?
You're weird.
The fuck you about kiss to die?
I said you want kids to die.
Oh, I thought you said kiss to die.
It's fair that you interpreted it that way.
What the fuck?